Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Leo and let's do some more Leetcode problems today. Today's problem is called top k frequent elements. We did this last time using a heap data structure, but this time I will further optimize that approach. Remember last time the time complexity is n log k and the space complexity is n plus k because we have a hash map to store the frequency of each element and a k-sized heap. Okay, this time we're still given an integer array and integer k return the k most frequent elements. So this time we're going to use something called a bucket sort. So basically it's pretty intuitive as well because we're going to find the top k frequent elements. If we can put the frequency in some sort of sorted array, then we can traverse from the highest frequency to the lowest within k range. Okay, so if we have a frequency map for, let's take a look at the example here. We have this one, and we have a frequency bucket, like it will have 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's going to be the index. Let me put it over here. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So, do we have anything that has the frequency of 3? Yes, of course. Okay. So we're going to put 1 here. And do we have something that is of frequency 2? Of course, we have 2. Okay. And after that, do we have something with frequency 1? Yes, we have 3. Okay. That will be the frequency bucket. And do we have anything that is 0? Yes, we have many elements with the frequency 0, but here we're going to put it null. Okay, so I'm just going to put an n here. Okay, and now if we traverse from the highest to the lowest, given k equals to 2, we're going to put these two into our final result, which is exactly the right output. Okay, so let's try to code it out if that looks clear to you. So first, we're going to record the frequency of each element. Okay, so we still need a hash map. That's going to be a frequency map. And I'm going to loop through the elements. Okay, so frequency map will put n get or default and 0 plus 1. Okay, now we have the frequency of each element. Now it's time to initialize our buckets. Okay, so I'm going to use a list of integer arrays, buckets, new array list, and its length will be nums.length plus 1 because we don't want to, we want to include everything, so we don't want to miss anything. Okay, so after that we can use the key sets, okay, of the frequency map. For all the keys, if its frequency has a corresponding place to be null, we're going to put it in. Okay, so we have integer frequency equals to frequency dot get key. If buckets buckets f is null, we're going to put it into our frequency into our bucket. Okay, and we're going to put the current element into our bucket. So that's going to be the key. Oh, not like that. This is array list, okay? So bucket F, add key, okay? So now we should have something like this. The next thing to do is just traverse from the highest frequency to the lowest, okay? So for the final result, oh, sorry, it's an integer array. We can just traverse it from the back. Buckets.length -1 is larger than 0, larger than or equal to 0, and I decrement I if buckets I is not null. Okay, if it's not null, let's say if we have two elements that has the same frequency, we're going to put those into our final result. Then we will decrement k. Once k hits 0, we're not going to do anything else. We're going to break. Okay, so if it's not null for all the keys in buckets I, result minus k will be the key. Okay, and if k equals to 0, we're going to return the result. Okay, and after that we'll have a return statement. I think we're just going to return result. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, new row list. Oh, okay, I missed an I here. Buckets. Okay, I think that passes the test cases. Let's analyze the complexities. So for time complexity, we're traversing the array ones. We're traversing the hash map ones, so it's within n. We have n here, and here we traverse back. It's at most n, to be sure. So I think it's n dominant. For space, the map will have at most O of n, and the buckets is at most O of n because we can have all the same numbers here. And now we have an output of k, so I think that's n as well. Okay, let's submit it. Yeah, I think that passes all the test cases. Hope this is helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. Thank you so much. I'll see you in our next video.